Yeah, pretty good. Excited.
It's good. Cabby, we've got the privilege of covering your team as we go through here as well. So how are the guys looking, and tell us about the lineup?
I think they're really strong. I've been like,
I'd be worried if you said no.
I mean, I have a lot of hope for them. Like, I'm hoping they can win this.
Yeah?
I've typed so much crap for them. Like, I've flooded them with text and stuff.
That is going to be Goofy Goobers there that you've done the coaching for, which is Kiefer, Jimmy Jam, and Jaffa Booth. So what can you tell me about them as we do head in?
Their roles were already like really outlined. So Jaffa's always been the forward, like with his main Asher. Like, he's always been playing Asher. Like, the first time I met him, just an Asher main. He's really good at it too. And he's picked up Rasmus for these open maps, like only Prison. Yeah, and then Jimny's always been filling that midfield role, and he's been doing really well. Like, with his positioning, he's really just picked it up so well.
Some great defense there as well. Cabby, tell us why he's wrong.
Oh, just this guy's too beautiful, man.
I don't know if you can tell us why you're wrong, because you did just score first. That's a great point on the Goofy Goobers side, actually, as they're starting off well here. If there's any team here that you're particularly worried about, Cabby, who would it be?
Rally's team for sure, which is like, I didn't want to send help. They're very scary, that's for sure. They're like the team to beat, that's for sure. Yeah, like we plan to scrim a bunch against them just so we could try and win against them, and we have a pretty fair shot against them, to be honest. So,
right, so it's not We Hate Dubu, which is the team against you guys right now. So that's a shame for them, I suppose.
Well, I'm pretty confident we're going to win this, that's for sure. But against other teams like the one I just mentioned, yeah, it's going to be a challenge. Fun one at that.
We Hate Dubu across the field here is actually two of the members coming in here had not played ranked, I see in the notes, before the announcement of this tournament. So this is quite a new team on board, and they seem to have picked this up pretty quick.
They have some quick play demons. I played against them a lot, and yeah, I've never seen them in comp, but they play really well in quick play. Very memorable.
It is seeming like a fairly good back and forth here. The advantage still remaining with that 1 point towards your guys there on the Goobers, but they are working a lot off of Kiefer right now. Some really good defense.
Yeah, I think they're going easy on them. I should have told them not to.
Oh!
That was planned.
That was planned? Cool, good to know, good to know.
They learn from these.
Juno really being used very, very effectively on field there. I've got to give it to them for non-ranked players. That was a high-ranked move there from that Juno.
I hate Junos. I think my team hates him as well.
What do
if
you
they
mean?
could ban
Juno's
Juno,
like
they
the
would have
best.
banned him. Ah, squishy.
Nah, Juno's like the best striker.
I did tell him to tell you why you're wrong, so here we are. What are you guys thinking for Awakenings here, seeing the Magnetized Souls on Plebeian, Momentum Boots on Bounty Hunter, and Slick Kicks on Redalia, seeing some peak performance and specialized training on that side as well, and then on your guys, seeing pretty much the same stuff over there as well. How are you feeling about the choices?
I'm not sure about the Slick Kicks on Estelle, because to me she's always been midfield, and she's not really core control. Like, you don't really want to stay around it. You want to be ranged. So it's interesting, but it can work. But I think
Rasmus though is the right choice.
Yeah, Rasmus is just Slicks are really good on him. But midfield also works, so it's fine. And the other Awakenings are just great. Yeah.
Delayed there as well. This is a really good back and forth again here. Gotta say, Dubu Hunters are coming up pretty well. Sorry. We hate Dubu. Right, yeah, wrong team. I'm used to calling that name out. Yeah. That'd be a rough one.
A little bit.
Oh, you're supposed to say no, we would thrash them. Goobers on top.
My Goobers are doing too much goobering.
They are right now, and they're gonna need another barrier to really get into this one. Straight back to Kiefer again. Like I said, doing a lot of work on defense. That's gone wrong.
Heavy hit on you. You
That is
taught
a
him
Cabby
well.
special.
That is a
I've taught him
Cabby
so well. Just perfect.
Kiefer's really representing his coach particularly well on that one. Is that what we're hearing?
Reminds me of me. Really. Perfect.
I think the last coaches we had on the desk referred to every player on field as cockroaches. Let's see if they've got the survivability. They are going to lose the first set here as we go into Awakenings once again.
Looks like they're having a bit of trouble getting up past the midfield, to be honest.
Anything here you would pick to counter that?
No, a spark of agility should have gone to Kiefer though.
So I disagree. I think quick strike would be pretty good for Kiefer.
Nope. Bounty Hunter unable to hold off that barrier there. As Jaffa makes some good room on it. It's Kiefer into the final barrier. Is going to be on defense once again as Lord Plebeian just keeps pushing on it. Now it's Bounty Hunter to defend that final barrier on the blue side. This We Hate Dubu side just seems to be preferring that top barrier quite heavily. On the defense, it's working for them though, just choosing the one. I feel like this particular map, we see that a lot, where you will just give up one of the two and focus the defense on one.
I have to admit, that's what I play when I'm goalie. I stick to 1 and 2. You get enough movement speed to be able to defend 2.
So Kiefer's offering to the top now too.
Yeah, I specifically told Kiefer to just ignore one barrier.
Yeah.
Stick to the bottom one because bottom one's just better. One agrees.
Or Jaffa, that's a good choice. Takes the top. They go back to even on barriers at the moment. They are going to need to make some points up here. Oh, core flip. Oh, what a save. On the line.
Too patient there.
Jimmy Jam is hurt here. Worried about a KO. Not going to happen though. Core flip hasn't gone particularly well for Bounty Hunter there. Might be a bit of a waste on it. This is a bit of a back and forth here as We Hate Dubu continues to hold that 1 point lead. It could be anybody on this one. Overtime with both barriers still up here per side. Oh, Kiefer can't keep it away.
Gino.
Gino's the best. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Gino's.
Traumatizing.
It might be, but it's still the best. Oh, see, look at that.
Oh no.
Gino's just...
Overtime.
Lord Plebeian seems to have had a massive effect on the field so far with the Juno, I gotta say. I've heard Max Formal saying similar things, though not a huge Juno fan. It seems to work against some teams and not others, though.
She has been Omega buffed, and my team has never been really good at fighting against her.
Oh.
What defense? Oh my goodness, Bounty Hunter. Oh, there we go. Both barriers open now as Kiefer takes it well back, just gets it up to Jiminy Jam. They are going to find Jaffa Booth here as well. The stun core flip up to Kiefer. Held away! My goodness, the roller now stopped.
That's nice on.
Yeah. Good to see that roll out from Dubu used well here. Oh, the core flip. Kiefer gets it off. Oh,
yes.
That's perfect.
Steals the goal.
Oh, come on, Jaffa. But take one for, goalie need scores too.
That is my Goober booth.
Kiefer's got the emotes out. Is this the turnaround? Is this the moment? It's gotta be right.
I believe.
Never lose these.
Keep up, Jiminy Jam can't get a piece of it, as I thought Lord Plebeian would take that second barrier there for a second, but held off by Kiefer well. Great rollout from Kiefer. Jimmy Jam there again. Core flip, trying to take that last barrier, gets it well. Nearly goes all the way back. It will drop the second barrier eventually, though. Redalia can't get a piece of it as it gets passed around the midfield. Oh, Jaffa Booth almost got that.
Rerolls are really good this game.
Yeah, I gotta say, they have been fantastic. Kiefer's looking up and up throughout this. Redalia. Kiefer, last defense. Will be able to hold it off just barely.
Strike.
Yeah. Jimmy Jam making a very, very smart decision there, dropping in the lower side of the field. But what a shot. Once again here. Going to be absolutely huge from Redalia this time as the entire team really works hard to get that goal. That was not an easy set to take, though. 3-1 there might be the score on board, but those were long, long games.
My team gets really pumped up in reverse sweep though, so I'm still feeling pretty confident.
So this is where they hit their peak then?
Yeah, I'm sure right now they're saying this is it. We're not gonna lose anymore. We're winning this.
And obviously you're not in there with them. What would be the advice at this point?
To be honest, they're just getting forward diffed. I think they just need to get. I think that's really the issue. They can't get it past midfield, and Kiefer has to hard carry.
You heard it from the coach first. Skill diff.
I was going to say that. Well, calling out his team.
Or Kiefer just managing to hold that.
Improving.
Oh, both barriers down and safe. Well, Lord
nice.
Plebeian. Yeah, that was really, really nice. Kiefer there with the Dubu wall. Gonna come up now. Jaffa Booth. Great defense in the midfield from Jimmy Jam. From time to time, Kiefer with a bit of an error. I don't think he was expecting that shot out from Redalia. Long range on that shot.
Very unlucky there.
I think you'd be hard pressed to convince the Dubu haters that they're winning off luck here. They've been pretty consistent. But
it looks like Jeff may have to come back and help with it.
Yeah, I have noticed he's more midfield at the moment, isn't he?
Been so pushed to really take those barriers. I think Jaffa Booth has been kind of taking it on himself there to make that difference in the midfield and forward. Jimmy Jam coming in has made the difference a lot of the time. But Kiefer, great rollout as Jaffa Booth sends it high once again. They will maintain control for a moment. Kiefer gets read out. Perfect angle. Yeah, that's unbelievable. That's absolutely huge from Redalia. We saw Lord Plebeian coming out in the first half of this matchup really, really strongly, but I think Redalia has really stepped up in the last half.
Surprised by the performance, like no offense, like Jesus. Expecting this from them, actually.
Probably seeing Redalia really get more involved as the Awakenings come through as well. Oh, a weak one. Put off. Kiefer's doing well here. Jimmy Jam, they are going to get it into the forward half well. The core flip, good defense from Kiefer on the line of that final barrier. Has to hold a good position here. Jimmy Jam trying to get a piece of it. Jaffa Booth nearly finds the angle. Jimmy Jam unable to finish the play as well. Just keeps coming back and forth here. I'm gonna say Bounty Hunters had unbelievable defense on that second barrier time and time again. I feel like the chances have been there when the gates have opened, but it's been rare. Finally, they get a chance here. Well stopped there. Kiefer coming forward to try and put some pressure on. That's what you want to see. Jaffa Booth just pushes.
Went back to Jaffa too many times.
Yeah. They had options to go lower half there as well. Jimmy Jam was midfield, not really pressed into pure offense there.
There hasn't been much KOs this game, has there?
No, not
especially
really.
Especially with an error.
We've seen Jimmy Jam taken low a few times, but we're really not seeing many KOs come out whatsoever. Oh, great pass
Great
up to Dubu. Yeah, that was huge. Just couldn't bring anything out of it though. Just comes down. Jimmy Jam tries to take that lower option. Bounty Hunter again, just so fast in this defense. I think a number of tournaments so far we've seen across the OCU scene where the defenders have made the really big difference amongst the team. And Bounty Hunter's just been absolutely awesome this game. Oh, I pass back to himself there. No. It has been a more defensive side though. You don't really see Redelia or Lord Plebeian pushing like well into that goal box area. It's very much been pushed from midfield. That's it. The KO comes out. That's what they needed. Did you guys work on damage a lot for the team as well?
It's been more evading damage than anything. Mm-hmm. We've been playing Asher Era, which is quite good for kill comps, but my Goobers are not very interested in playing KO.
Yeah, that's something we had in the notes here as well for We Hate Dubus. Actually was supposed to be that they were going to be a hyper aggressive team in a much more highly violent team coming into this than we're used to, but I don't think we're actually seeing that. It's been a bit of a focus for the coaching on them, and yet we're just seeing this come back to that kind of core control style again.
Just looking for any holes in Kiefer's defense that they just rolls off of.
I haven't been able to find it consistently though, and it's not over yet, and actually one away here, and with the advantage, Jaffa! Oh, nearly takes a set here. It's not over yet. As the push comes back out from Bounty Hunter, the core flip straight back and reversed here. Oh my goodness.
Slime, dude. Yeah. Junos is
Straight
too good.
Kiefer's doing well on defense right now though. I think he's picked it up a bit.
Rooklick's just not there though.
Jaffa's not really changed his positioning upfield, but I feel like Jiminy Jam's been able to find him a lot more in this third set.
Yeah,
we've been able to get the passes to him really well.
It's opened up. This could end here in a sweep if one more point heads over to that blue side. We Hate Dubus with the chance to end it. As Plebeian sends it forward. There's that Juno again. What a shot! The hook from Jaffa to send it home. Brilliant little play. And you do get a set there. That's an awesome way back into this. You said that they liked the reverse sweeps.
It's just the start.
It's just the start. It's just the start. Where would you be going here?
Surely someone has to deny hot shot from Juno, right?
Yeah. They'll get it. Unless they Dubu did it.
Dubu did deny, I guess.
See, with Juno there, I would have gone twin drive there instead of, because she's got aerials.
Instead of prime time, yeah. Very possible.
Past last chrono error though.
Yeah.
That's big.
Sweep is set up.
Wait, the slime save?
Wait. Barry as well.
Oh, that's huge. Very, very early advantage here. As they push through, Goobers have to take this now. They are on that do or die. They have been for a while now in series point, and they are going to take the first point of set number 4 as well. Jiminy Jam for the first time here in a while. Maybe some inspiration from Jaffa Booth there. Was a brilliant one to take their first set just a moment ago. Oh, there it is again. Both barriers. Now. Yeah, this is looking much, much better. They might have come down to a bit of a mental game. The pressure on starting to cope with it a bit better. Any advantages or disadvantages to the team on the map for Oni Village?
They have a lot of preferences, and Oni Village is not one of those.
Yeah.
For sure. Jeff is like an Asher
Certainly won't
specialist.
be without the defender. Oh my goodness, they get away with that. Don't know how they didn't lose the barrier there. They hold as well. Kiefer's back. Core flip upfield now just to get them out of defense. This is looking a bit better again, as they still have the gates open. Oh my goodness. Bounty
God.
Hunter, how is that not in? Oh,
Oh
Jimmy
my
Jim
God.
again.
It's a reverse sweep coming.
Telling you, man. It's too good at it.
This is for content, isn't it? This is your instructions as a coach.
Really were just
He
giving
said,
around.
"Look, if you're going to be on stream, you have to reverse sweep. Not allowed to win any other way."
I think they were at 0-2 in scores as well for the last set. For the reverse.
Starting to feel a little less skill diff here.
They've just come back. Reckonings are really strong.
Oh, any core
Indeed.
flips?
They're just getting a lot more consistent now. Ball's getting to Jaffa a lot.
Plebeian has one available.
I feel like Jimmy Jam has really stepped up in the midfield. at the
Yeah,
moment.
really has.
Yeah.
Even further forward than that, I mean, realistically, if you were getting any goals out here, you were expecting it from Jaffa Booth before, and now it has come almost exclusively from Jiminy Gem. There's one back. Juno again. Starting to speak wonders for the striker. Oh, great work by Jiminy Gem again.
He's got some great positioning at the moment. Like,
Jaffa Booth nearly used that that hook shot combo again. Good rollout.
does Jimmy Jam play a lot of air, Kevin?
It's mostly Aristelle.
Nice.
And whenever Jaffa wants to go Asher, it's like Amy Zap, he'll go Rasmus.
Right.
Jaffa in position to maybe make some damage here. Barriers stand on both sides though. Jaffa Booth now. Right up against that gate, but cannot get it past Plebeian and Bounty Hunter.
Far away.
Starting to see Redalia try to counter the new positioning by moving further forward. I'm noticing as well a lot of the goals and positioning in general didn't pass far past midfield for this blue side in the earlier half of this series, and they are moving a lot further forward. I feel like Kiefer's forced them to be closer to try and take that final barrier as well.
His clears have been really great. Like, used to not really corner click much before this tournament, but he's like really ingrained it into his head.
Yep.
A lot.
Oh, Jaffa! There we go.
That's
The gate's
random.
open. Nearly takes the shot. Not open in time for him. There it
the
is. What a
corner.
read! Oh, wow! Straight out of the Juno gel. That's huge. We are very well on the way. In fact, one set away from the reverse sweep now. So we head back in for these buffs once more. Spark of Focus picked up.
Oh yes, has to deny the fourth spark on the cell.
Stacks to Dubu? Oh my god, he got stacks.
Yeah, stacks
yes.
on Dubu is going to be, yeah,
That was
really,
a
really
1-2
good.
punch.
I'm not sure about the 1-2 from Estelle.
Would that be a deny? Yeah, I was wondering about that myself.
Nah. Should have taken like Deadeye or stacks mostly.
Yeah. Yeah, letting Kiefer get a hold of stacks seems like a mistake from them.
Maybe it's a big
Definitely.
game play.
Part of the plan.
Yeah, maybe.
You're in their head, Kevy. How much you paying them, Kevy? How much you paying them?
I can't tell you.
Ah, my bad. I'll check the bank statements later.
Oh. Oh. Both sides, gates open,
Oh, the
great
pass.
passing. Jaffa Booth, so much pressure on the core
Kills
flip.
it. Let's roll out.
Yeah, really, really good roll from Kiefer there.
Positioning.
Oh, and put
the
in
positioning
Jaffa
is
Booth's just
too
there.
good.
Very
The,
good passing.
their passing is insane right now, I agree. Really, really huge.
Yeah, a combination of passing and just the positioning is just really helping them now.
And now actually, for the first time in a position down in the series with that first point going across. Oh,
Amazing
both
shot.
barriers. Kiefer up to Jaffa
Oh
Booth.
my god, the storm.
Almost able to take that second point insanely fast. That would have been the fastest point of the series by far. Oh, still could
Pressure's
be.
on.
You can see how confident they are. Kiefer
man.
was coming up. Kiefer was coming up to the midfield line there. Really,
good.
really. So much confidence coming out of the team right now. They're 1 point away.
Yeah, he walked up with the core flip and just... That's really, really aggressive with it.
Goes forward. Jimmy Jam able to push forward
that was a nice
first.
poke.
Area again will go. Kiefer. And Jimmy Jam, who has taken a bit of damage here, has to watch
That's
for the
intercept.
KO.
Really aggressive positioning again.
Oh, core flip. Couldn't really go very far with that core flip with the tofu wall right there.
Good pass from
Oh.
him.
The cinnamon stick didn't really do the job there for Kiefer on that one. Jimmy Jam upfield again. One more chance at that barrier. Could be a point back here, though. Great defense from Kiefer. And there it
Yeah,
is.
special.
The second one comes out. Core flip cancelled out. It's good defense from Plebeian.
I feel like that quick strike on Dubu, man, has made a big difference this game.
Potential for win this point. Jaffa Booth trying to take shots, but a lot of players on top of him there. Just marked out. Oh, he gets
no.
absolutely cancelled there. That was a great wall out too. Jimmy Jam's got to go straight into defense. Scattered for passing now, holding wide. It's going to work for them as well, Rodelia. Yeah, I feel like Dubu going down there was definitely going to be a big thing as well. Stacks, obviously, sacrificed as well, even after that point.
A little unlucky there.
Kiefer up. Jaffa Booth going to get the first two there and open it
Oh
up.
no.
Looking good for the win here. Oh, there it
dude,
is.
that's insane.
It's so clean.
Subtle pass, and Jaffa Booth can just slot it into the top side. What a comeback. Massive game. Absolutely massive series.
Sure what it is
It
with
was
them
really-
and, just reverse sweeps. It just always happens.
You should be sure. That's your job. You're the coach.
Yeah, like just
you were
surprising.
just going into series custom games and being like, look, I'm just gonna beat you really quickly. You've got 1 point. You can't sacrifice it. Just forcing them to work from that position the whole time.
just strats and maximize content.
Exactly. Look at that damage coming out. 30k from Lord Plebeian there, but it was that red side coming out. The Goobers did incredibly well there. Really, really big against the Dubu haters. We hate Dubu gonna go down there as Kiefer stepped up in defense. I wasn't super impressed by him at the beginning, but he was looking way better, particularly through the middle section of that game. Kiefer looked so good.
Did also do one own goal.
Yeah,
Bigotry.
that's true.
But Kevin, you're
Had
doing
to,
that
had
for
to
you.
rep the coach.
Yeah, exactly. You're doing it for you, Kevin.
Just showing
Like,
the same
Kevin, you know,
respect
this
to me.
one's for you. MOBA player, I got you.
And Jaffa Booth as well just started being used more well in his positioning upfield. He got 8 goals there, unbelievable in offense. But I think really the turning point in that game for you guys had to be Jiminy Jam stepping up in the midfield, the passing plays coming out from Jiminy Jam, and even making a couple of goals themselves. That was like a huge turning point for the team. They just looked dominant after that.
Yeah, absolutely. The pass is just really smooth after the second set.
All right, well, we will be looking for the pick back up from the opponents there. We hate Dubu. We'll have to go back to the drawing board in round 3 of the Swiss bracket, but you guys are going to be moving forward with another point and looking to qualify through to the playoffs. So I'm going to let you guys go. Any final words before you do, though?
See you in finals.
Oh,
That's just classic Kevin. Whew.
big words from Cabby. Squishy, anything for you?
No, just good luck to everyone and learn.
Learn. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole point of this, right?
No more
You
skill
guys-
diff, right?
Exactly. You guys in the higher ranks.
I don't
eh?
remember saying that.
Hey, can someone just clip that in Twitch chat, please?
Cabby's gonna go hide under a rock for a bit, but we might as well as we head to a break. The rock is going to lift up for us, but you guys stay where you are. Keep watching because we will be back in no time at all. We'll see you on the other side.